Today, we have stories on a student who had a near-death experience,
a look at the new Career Center,
and a recap of the Mr. Marcus pageant, all coming up right here on MOB. Hi, I'm Andrew White.
and I'm Meher Sandhu, and this is MOB. To show the importance of donating at the blood drive, Sporthy and Sydney sat down with a student who could have died without a blood transfusion.
Before her junior year, Marissa Munster had a life-threatening jet ski accident that landed her in the hospital for 2 months.
I fell off the back of the jet ski, and then the little rooster tail of water that shoots up in the air shot up my rectum and put a hole in it. And then my abdomen was completely filled with lake water and feces. So pretty much they had to completely open me up and pull my intestines out. And then they had to flush out all of the lake water and stuff in there. And then I was given a colostomy bag while the hole in my rectum healed. And then that was reversed. But as well as that, I went septic. I had pockets of infection inside of me. And then I had to get blood transfusions because I was anemic.
However, transfusions are not always readily available since blood donations are at an all-time low nationally. Meds Club sponsor and blood drive host Ruth Scarborough highlights the importance of donating.
They'll die. And a lot of people will have to postpone surgeries because of the blood supply being low, because there certain surgeries have that as a particular risk that they might lose a little bit more blood, and so they're going to have it on standby in case they need it, so they'll just have to put off the surgeries.
After Munster's accident, it shifted her point of view on donating.
I think it's really important just because, like I said, you don't know who needs it, what their situation is, and there's always a need for more blood.
On March 5th, Meds Club is hosting their annual blood drive. Scarborough says that people should avoid caffeine on donation day and drink a lot of water.
3 hours before, they need a real meal, and that's not a Pop-Tart or Fruit Loops or anything like that. Just a real meal, something with protein and some carbs to spare that protein so that it'll actually maintain their blood sugar. We usually have reactions when people say they ate when they didn't.
Every drop counts and could save someone's life. If you're interested in donating, talk to Scarborough in room B214. This has been Sydney King and Sporthy Narendra reporting for MOB.
Have you ever donated blood?
I actually haven't, but watching that story made me want to.
Yeah, me too.
A new career center is being built for next year. We went to find out how it'll affect students that will attend.
The new Career Center will replace the aging Dale Jackson next school year. Mr. Gilbreth, principal of the Dale Jackson Career Center, explained that the new campus will also offer several more student organizations.
We are going to have several new programs at the new Tech West campus, and some of those are already in the district, but they're consolidating to the new campus. Obviously, it's a brand new facility with state-of-the-art equipment, and our goal for that whole campus is to help students find what they're interested in, what they're passionate about, and how they can prepare themselves for their future.
Mr. Gilbreth explained how the idea of a new campus came about.
Due to the aging facility here at Dale Jackson and the opportunity that was presented in the bond package, that's the ability to build the new campus. So, it really is a community-wide effort, and we thank the greater Louisville community for voting for the bond and allowing the district to build those facilities and expand the options in CTE.
The ag classes will be moving to the new Career Center, which will open August of 2020. This has been Tara Satcher and Claire McMahon, reporting for MOB.
If you're interested in any Career Center courses, you can ask your counselor for more information.
Recently, 14 senior boys competed to be this year's Mr. Marcus. Up next is a recap of the pageant.
The auditorium was packed with the chance to see their favorite boy on stage in the 9th annual Mr. Marcus pageant on February 20th.
I think I'm gonna
Before the show, the boys were eager to share their opinions about the other boys' dances.
Dylan Duckworth. And no, it's a tie. It's Dylan Duckworth and Chai, Grand Canyon, everyone else. I would say not everyone practices really hard, but the most enthusiastic would be Chai Tanya or Chai.
After the opening dance, they jumped right into the talent segment. We have talents from folk dances to synchronized swim.
We lost to the Packers and the Saints and the Jets. It was not fun at all being a Dallas Cowboys fan.
Next, the boys strutted their stuff in swimwear with their impressive ability to walk in flippers. Duly noted, Ria Chaco and the Marquette officers also gave a performance. And lastly, the boys competed in formal wear.
Karen Tonti and has two siblings, Jeffrey and Natalie, and has an older sister, Olivia and Emma. Ethan is a part of football and basketball.
Then, the top 5 contestants lined up to receive their awards. Russell Rounham coming in 3rd, Chaitanya Bosham coming 2nd and winning Mr. Nice Guy, and Garrett Carbs winning Mr. Marcus.
It was awesome. I'm super sad it's over. I made such good relationships with all those guys, and it's been really fun.
It feels amazing. You know, in my opinion, like, all of these guys should be Mr. Nice Guy.
These 3 will be heading on to Mr. LASD. This has been Austin Cork and Claire Askew reporting for MOB.
The Mr. LASD show will be April 23rd at the Colony High School.
A few weeks ago, the water polo team started off their season with a splash.
Water polo is often seen as just off-season for swim. However, people often underestimate the sport, which requires players to tread water the whole game. But senior Cabot Ferguson says that this isn't even the hardest part.
I think the biggest issue is getting used to how brutal it is, because everything under the water is legal. So there's a lot of kicking, elbowing, like grabbing suits, and I think that's the hardest thing for people to overcome and get used to.
Water polo is now becoming an official UIL sport.
Like right now it's one of those things like, oh well, it's just a club, right? We don't get school funding or anything. But when it turns to UIL, it's more official. So that'll be nice, and then hopefully we'll contribute to the growing of the sport.
Making the sport UIL will impact the sports season, senior Corey McGrath says.
The water polo season will actually be first semester instead of second semester, and it'll be a lot shorter. So the swim schedule will also be changed because of it, because usually swim is first semester, and we'll just have season way earlier on in the year.
Players look forward to more organized and efficient games when the official UIL rules go into effect in 2021. This has been Meher Sandhu and Elena Galani reporting for MOB. If you'd like to see them in action, their next game is at the Colony Natatorium this Saturday morning.
Being the sports anchors for MOB, Matthias and I know a lot about sports, including basketball, so we decided on a 2-on-2 matchup against the girls' basketball players. We knew this would be an easy win.
Hello, I'm Andrew. And I'm Matthias from Sports MOB. Today we have our first annual MOB versus girls basketball game.
Alright, well they start off with a pretty quick score, and oh, just kidding, it's us. Was that a pass, or did you just drop the ball?
Oh, I tried shooting it. Oh, I thought you were going to cut back out.
Well, I was a little scared of the ball. Matthias, this is some pretty bad defense.
Yeah, I was just really tired.
I mean, what are you doing?
I was honestly thinking about feet.
Oh, my feet.
Why are you just standing there, Andrew?
I was watching the game.
Defense, Andrew!
You don't have to yell at me. Do I smell KFC? Because that's buckets.
That's a $5 fill-up right there. This is the good old under-the-legs move. I learned this on the basketball team.
Were you on the basketball team?
No.
A great shot right here.
Dude, you were 2 feet away.
What do you think went wrong?
Does anyone have water? My feet hurt. We're going to come back. We're going to win the second half.
And we would come back and win it in the second half. We did it.
Full sweat right now. I don't know. They're tough, but you know we've been through some hard times. Yeah, we got it.
Andrew, were you passing the ball to her?
Well, she was wearing Marcus colors. And oh, that's
Look at
money.
that
That's
shot.
in. Oh, shoot. And take a look at this. This is the YMCA shot right here. Look at that pose. Perfect. Redemption shot right here. Ooh, you ready for this? Wait. Pew, 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 pew. Ooh, shot right to the head. Matthias, who threw that ball?
That was a little girl.
One hand, pass right under, and ooh, we did not edit that.
Hey!
Next score wins.
Well, the final moments of the basketball game here, they have the ball, and, well...
Oh yeah, we're trash.
Yeah, we definitely lost. Congratulations to the girls' basketball team for beating us. We'll get you next time.
Probably not.
You win some, you lose some, but we won this. Time.
Wow, Andrew, that was a really good game you played there.
Yeah, I was pretty confident, but they were way better than us.
Thanks so much to Emma Sarala and Maya Watkins for putting these guys in their place. That's it for today, Marcus. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Marcus Broadcast. I'm Mayor Sandhu.
And I'm Andrew White. Stick around to watch Siddharth make some people uncomfortable. More than usual. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Siddharth Jaikumar, and welcome to Sit Down, Be Humble, where I go to the Commons and try to change some people's opinions, and definitely don't try to annoy them. Let's go. So, if you eat animals, would you eat babies?
No.
Why?
Because they're cute.
But aren't animals cute too?
Yeah.
Then why wouldn't you eat babies?
I don't know.
Alright. Are you vegan?
No.
Why?
I like meat too much. Sorry.
Oh, would you eat a baby?
Well, it depends on what kind of baby it is.
What kind of baby would you eat?
Well, you gotta let the babies grow up, you know.
Oh, so
an animal baby, not human babies.
Would you eat a human baby?
No.
Why?
Because you can't. They're on your team.
They're on your team.
They're on your team.
Why aren't animals? Don't like cows and horses do stuff for you?
Yeah, but like they're on a different team. We can respect them, but like it's eat or be eaten.
So since you're a wrestler, would you eat people on the other team?
No.
Why?
Because they're still on the same like life team, you know, but not on the same like wrestling team.
Yeah, I got you.